Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Divinity Original Sin. My name is Casanis. In the last episode we took a look at character creation, and you know what, that got us up to speed. You saw the initial tutorial dungeon in the first episode and then the characters in the second one. So actually we just came out of this area here, which was the tutorial dungeon, and we're going to move along here. I'm just going to move along here and see what's going on. We know we're looking for a wizard, and we're actually trying to find a murderer. Somebody got murdered. A guy named Jake got murdered. A counselor named Jake got murdered. I remember that. It's been a few days since I've actually played this game, and the reason why is one of my little girls, Fiona actually, she ate a poison berry. We were in the park, and she ate a poison berry. We have a really bad problem here in Toronto, that's where I live, with something called nightshade, and it's all over. It's all over the city. You discovered a waypoint. These allow quick travel between any of the waypoints you've visited so far. Cool. I don't see a waypoint. It's on the minimap. Is this it? Waypoint over here. Cool. There it is. Can I go in it? Anyway, you are on the beach already. Alright. That makes sense. I haven't done anything else. What is this stuff? Cool. Anyway, she ate a poison berry. It takes between 2 and 5 to kill a child. What is this? A book about crafting. Use it and read. Okay, cool. I'll take that. And, what else? I just scrolled over. This thing? What is this? Found a shovel. If you find a suspicious-looking mound, you may be able to dig it up. Okay, cool. Anyway, yeah, so she ate a berry, and we had to do, I called poison control, and we actually had to do this 24-hour vigil, where we had to watch her. Can I pick this one up? No. Where we had to watch her every couple hours. I had to wake her up, and not fully wake her up, but you know, just bring her to a point where she was able to move and that kind of stuff. I had to check and see if she was able to. Where's that coming from? Anyway, I had to make sure she was able to move because the poison berries, the poison actually causes paralysis, which eventually will stop your heart, and that's how you die. So I had to make sure every few hours that she wasn't paralyzed. 40 exploration points. Sweet. Oh, here he is right here. So anyway, she's okay. She's okay, but I'm very tired and I haven't had a lot of time to play this game. Obviously. So, let's see what's going on here. Ishmael, look, look, a wanderer comes my way, walking the sands upon which this poor shell must suffer. I wonder what it's suffering of. Who are you, Sir Shell? Call me Ishmael, I just did. Son of the sea, an outcast upon these wretched shores, an exiled shell doomed to live under a canopy of arid sky, not his native tender water. Tender water? I don't know what tender water means. It seems strange that you can talk. Why? This is a fantasy world. I'm assuming a shell can talk. You say you are doomed. There's a good one. My fate is a cruel one, I assure you. How many snot noses have held me up against their dirty little ears only to claim they can hear the ocean? Of course they can hear her, the brats. We are on the very edge of the great aquatic mother whose embrace I so desperately long for. That's what you're looking for, are you? So it's the sea's embrace you're longing for. Yes, yes, I, king of the pearls, ache to repose anew on his coral throne. Hurl me toward the water, swing me as far as your arm strength gives lease, and the treasure long sunk I will grant thee. I like treasure. Apparently we have to be confused by his talking. Of course I can talk, don't be silly. There's more tongue to me than there is heart. That is true. I don't know if these things actually have any kind of heart. I don't know if they have a circulatory system. Indeed, the surprise should be mine, for I still remember the days when your kind swung from branches and plucked the vermin out of their neighbors' furs. I still know people who do that. You don't seem to remember the past fondly. Time is an indulgent mistress to one who spends happy hours as she passes, but when your existence is one of misery, she becomes a lethargic harpy. Oh, I remember ancient times, for I have lain here since antiquity, when the ruins around us were palaces and the sun-bleached dead married children. That does not sound very nice. All this I have seen, alive, alone, alas. Ah, I should decide what to do with you. What do you say, kind knight? Will you return the king of pearls to the sea so he may yield you a long-lost treasure? I think so. That sounds good to me. I like treasure. Kindness is its own reward, and there's a promise of treasure, but that's true. King of pearls, you say? Sounds lucrative. No, this one. Boom. Agreed. Let's send him home. Thank you, Fiona. Ishmael, liberator, kind benefactor, bless me the might of your sea-bound pitch. I shall. Bloop.
The sea. The sea. I have returned. Where every wave feels like a mermaid's kiss.
Just give me the treasure. I'm assuming it's a giant pearl. Give me my giant pearl.
Along with my eternal gratitude.
100 experience. Sweet. And I got an old copper amulet. Nice. And worth 540 and 78 gold. I shall take it. And I'm going to put it on. Can I put the amulet on? Can I drop it here? Does it do anything? No. Anyway, we're going to wear it anyway. An old amulet. Alright. Oh, you know what I did discover as well? I can do this. I can do this, and I'm going to do it. I can take, and I'm going to put the scrolls. You can do anything you want here. You've got a bunch of these different hot bars. I'm going to put all my scrolls on one hot bar. Rain scroll. Okay, cool. I think that's all the scrolls I have. It is. Let's go back to number 1, and I'm going to put these here. Bam. Sweet. Let's do the same thing for Fiona. Fiona. Bam. And we're going to put her scroll and her scroll. We're going to move this down here. Oh, she has a fire scroll too. Oh, right there. We're going to put that on here as well. Does that get rid of it on this one? Okay, I don't want it on that bar. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted to do. Sweet. Alright. Let us keep traveling then. We have saved a giant shell from being eaten and boiled and eaten. Delicious mussels. Alt. Nothing, nothing. This is where we was. Let's keep on keeping on. Looking for a dirt mound, I guess, that I can dig. I'm assuming it's going to be here on the beach. And more good stuff here. Nothing. And oh, a carrot. Yummy, yummy. Anything down here? Alt. Branch, one-handed web. I don't want any branches. I don't want any branches. What's this? That looks like a suspicious mound to me. Is it?
I don't have the right tool for digging.
Didn't I pick up? Oh, she picked it up. That's weird. Interesting. Okay, so the right character has to be holding the right tool. And I did get some treasure. Bam. What did I get? Magical armor potion. Plus 32 armor. That is pretty good. I am going to keep this here, and I'm going to put it right away on here. As a melee person, I'm probably going to need this. I'll drop it there. Alright, let's keep going. There's some dudes right here, and a book. Alt, crafting and cooking. Who are these dudes?
Greetings.
Greetings! You can barter with almost all characters. Use the diamond icon in the dialogue pane to start bartering. Alright. Assuming it's this thing. Trade. Let's do it. 15 gold. Bibius. What do I have worth 15 gold? How much is a cup worth? 1 gold. I don't want a cup. I don't think. Mushrooms worth 12 gold. That's pretty good. What is this thing? A book about crafting. I'm going to read that later. What is this thing? Sticks. I'm going to get rid of my sticks. So that's 5 gold. I need another 10. Alright, we'll get rid of these shells. That's 7. Oh, it tells me right there. 7 gold. What is this? Wood chip. What if I do this? All of it. Add gold. No. You are... okay, that might have done something bad. Maybe I didn't want to do that. Alright, let's give him a log. He's got to like a log, right? Who doesn't like logs? What's this? Definitely add this. I should have picked up more shells. Now I'm feeling bad I didn't pick up more shells. What is this thing? Oh, cool. I didn't know that. What else can I get rid of? I don't need this hammer. It's only worth 1 gold. I don't need it, though. And it's probably heavy as hell. What is this thing? A golden kitchen knife. Worth 37? No. Let's add in a bone. There. Okay, let's see if he takes this. Really? Alright, I'm going to add in Just have something with 1 gold. I'll put 1 of these here. 1. You're only getting 1. Alright, so apparently there's not a lot of bargaining that goes on. You just give him what he wants. Maybe that's just this dude, though. I don't know. What is this along here? All equipment. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get out of here. How do I get out of here? X. Hold it right there, orc scum. What? This dude just traded with me. No one slips past the Legion unchallenged. Alright. Calm down, Hick. Junius and Bibius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single horn in sight, you know. Just hold your tongue, will you, Bibius? Can't be too careful. We are sworn to protect Cyseal. Who are you? That's probably a good one to start with. We're legionnaires, of course, on the lookout for orcs, for they've been attacking from the sea. God knows why they do it, but we stand firm. You look a little wobbly to me. We of the Legion, liberators of Rivellon, continue. Liberators of liquor, too, aren't we, old chum? Hee-hee! Continue. Just pipe down, you, Bibius. Apparently, Bibius is like the loser. So you are liberators, you say? Seems you've been enjoying a drink or two, yes. Ever kept watch? Stood on the lookout for hours on end? Bored stiff? Boredom's a demon, buddy, and booze is a demon hunter. There, I do declare, it's time for this hunter to take another shot. Huzzah! So you are liberators? Aye, a noble word for watchdog, that. For that is what we do, watch over the local dogs that ever so often aim for one another's throat and separate them to keep the peace. Separate by the sword, that is. I just stand between them, I guess. That's cool. Best way to calm a wily dog is to neuter it. Ouch. Ha! Spay for pay, Legion's motto. That is a crappy motto. Just put a sock in it, will you, Bibius? I'd like to ask a few more questions. What do you want to know about? I want to know about Counselor Jake. This is the guy that was murdered, right? So it's Jake you're looking for. Ship sailed on that one, I'm afraid. Fellow's dead, murdered. I knew that. What can you tell me about Jake's murder? Can't tell you much more except that I heard he was found face down in a puddle of blood being used as a water fountain by his own pet. Disgusting. They say 'twas his wife that did it. I'd bet a bottle of brandy they're right. A devilish flirt, that one. Ugh. A woman who flirts will kill you every time. You cannot trust a woman who flirts. As if that proves anything, just keep your trap shut, will you, Bibius? How about you tell me about those orcs? A bunch of barbaric bastards, the lot of them. They'll kill you, your spouse, and eat your children. Ow. We've been putting up a fight against them, to be sure. You're friggin' drunk, dude. You can't be fighting that hard. But they have a strength of an ox in every single one of their fingers. Takes an army to dress down a dozen. Alright. Well, we did bring a legion. That you did. Just bite your lip, will you, Bibius? They hate each other, these two. I believe we are close to Cyseal. Yes, Cyseal. Where fishermen come to live and street dogs come to die. Now, which of those two would you be, then? I think I'd rather be a fisherman and not die. Just cut the cackle, will you, Bibius? Now then, stranger, if it's the city of Cyseal you're looking for, you're heading in the right direction. Awesome. Even though most folks are trying to escape rather than reach the damn place these days. Well, I am a source hunter. We are. Not that I can blame them. This place is cursed, I tell you. First, the dead rise from their graves, and then entire tribes of orcs sound the trumpets of war. You'd take to the rye for less. Probably. Hold on, hold on. Not so quickly. You may not be an orc, but that doesn't mean I trust some outlander wandering the beach. Who's to say you're not a spy? Spy? Come, I'm taking you to the wizard. Okay, good. That's where I want to go, right? I'm meeting a wizard on a beach or something like that, aren't I? He'll squeeze the truth out of you one way or another. Cool. The wizard sounds good to me. Lead the way. I don't need an escort. Well, I'm going to go peacefully. Fiona. Excuse me? I'm not going to be pushed around by two inebriates. I say we sober them up quickly, too. Gotta fight these poor drunks. Stand down unless you want me to stand by and let... no. Twins would never do that. Do me a favor and calm down, would you? Wouldn't want you to get hurt. No. She wouldn't do that either. No, killing these men are angry... well, it may anger the entire city. Yes, that sounds good. What is this now? Press space to skip. Win a series of rock, paper, scissors matches to convince the other party. Put points in charm to gain an advantage. Alright, cool. You disagree, win the game, and win the argument. Okay. I guess I will use my rock. Good old rock. Oh. Can't lose twice. Good old rock. Oh. Alright, now she thinks I'm going to do rock again, which means she's going to put paper down. I'm going to put down scissors. Good old scissors. Cut, cut. Can't fool me, computer. Now she's wise to me. She thinks I'm going to put down scissors again. She's going to put down rock, which means I got to go paper. Good old paper. Uh-oh. This is not going well. I might have to kill these dudes. One last time with good old rock. Yes. Good old rock. Oh. Alright. Apparently, we are fighting. Very well, have it your way. Alright. Apparently, I'm fighting these guys. In league with Yorks? Oh, no, I'm not. Amelia and Fiona are just cranky, I guess. Okay, what are these guys doing? She has 3 points? No, she has a total of 7 available. 7 available. What does this cost me? Alright, we'll burn. No, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to grab this guy. I'm going to drop him right here where I can attack. Oh! I hurt my sister. That sucks. That sucks. She'll be done. She will, however, cut. Oh. Cut. Okay, I can't cut him again. That stinks. Oh! It took a beating, too. Alright, this time she's going to oil them up. Oil them up. And she's going to blast them with this thing. Does that work? Yes. Burning. She's going to attack. She's going to attack. I'm just killing these dudes. I feel really bad. And be done. Oh. Alright, this time hit this dude. Target is invisible. Alright, hit this dude then. Now he's warm. Alright, he's dead. 450 XP. That was pretty big, actually. There's a he dropped a ham and an aged cloth cap. I don't want to go through the fire. Boom! Double hit. All done. You've just gained a level. Press I to access your character sheet and enhance your stats and abilities. Sweet! All I had to do is murder these guys for nothing. What are they saying? Are they saying something to each other? Well, there we have it. 2 dead legionnaires. Ah! They deserve it? No, they didn't deserve it. This feels wrong. We really shouldn't have. I agree. I think you're right. We had no real reason to kill them, and yet we did in cold blood. Thanks, Fiona. And did I get anything? +1 compassionate. What did that give me? I wish it told what it gave you. What does that give you? I. +1 compassionate. Does it tell me somewhere? Oh, maybe in my log? Maybe in the log? Map? Journal? Secrets dialogues? I think you're right. Oh, it should tell you. It should tell you here. That's too bad. It should tell you here what you got out of it. I got +1 compassionate. What did that do for me last time? That gave me an additional something in somewhere. In here, I think. 866, so I didn't get anything this time. Alright, anyway, let's use up our available points. What do we have currently? Speed affects your movement, speed, initiative, and how many action points you can use in combat. Base of 6. I currently have 8 action points. What if I do 1 strength? What does that do for me? Bam. It increased my offensive rating to 97. I probably want to be doing that. And speed increased my action points to 9. I think we're going to do 1 speed for now. We are going to do 1 speed. That is cool. And then over here, I got abilities 2 points. 2 points. Why'd she get 2? Oh, because she's lone wolf. She is a lone wolf. 2 points available. I think I'm going to add 1 to blacksmithing because I think this one here allows you to repair your own items. Yes, I want this. The more you invest, the faster you work required to create and improve metal enhanced weapons. Yes, I want one of these so I can fix my swords. I'll at least take one. Leaves me with 1 point, and I think I might take one in... apparently I need more than one to get more than one of these. I can get one more lucky charm. What did that do for me? Luck, finding extra treasure improves your offense rating. Oh. Well, that tells me right there, from romantic +1. That's cool. What if I do this? What does it increase my offense to? Only by a little bit. I'm gonna take 1 charisma. Take 1 charisma there. That's cool. That's cool. Check mark. That's the last time I think I'll split them up, though. I want to start adding 2 to different things, because it takes 2 to raise these things now. Alright, that's cool. Let's go on to Fiona. She also has a 1 available point. I think we're going to do speed for her, too. Giving me 7? Or do I want to do 1 perception? That did not increase my action points. So we're going to do 1 speed. 1 speed for now. I need the extra action points. Hopefully that'll allow me to cast both of these. What did this thing cost? 3 action points. Well, that costs 6. And that costs 4. Okay, so with 7 action points, I should be able to do both those things in the same turn. That's cool. So we're going to do that for sure. And so I'm going to check that off. And boom. Boom. 1 available. 1 available. I don't think I want any additional... I don't think I want any additional of these things right now. I don't remember giving her from independent. Oh, she must have done another dialogue that I didn't see. Cool. She's got 1 willpower. That's awesome. Extra willpower. You know what? I think I'm going to hold on to her extra point for now. I'm going to hold on to her extra point for now. She has a really high initiative. From speed. Oh, sweet. Nice. All right. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna hold on to that for now. I'm not gonna use it right now. I'm gonna wait till I have something else. Let's see if I got anything good in here. Crafting book. And I think we're gonna call that an episode. Let's go back to her for a minute. I don't like that. What's happening there? Aged cloth cap. Rating 2. I'm gonna take this thing. I don't like that. That's obviously broken. Let's grab whatever that is. There we go. A log. What does this do? Oh, it's a log. A ham. Gotta go. Gotta eat a ham. Alright, that's cool. Bone and something else. Bone and log. Alright. I think that's all we're gonna take, guys. Let's go I for a second here and see what these books are. Traveler's Journal. Order of the Source Hunters, A Brief History. What book did I get? I got something else. Let's read this thing here for now. Can I read it by right-clicking? Read. A string enthusiast. An elf once showed me how to fashion my bows. She was using a tree branch and a couple of sinews she found, and that was that. She even crafted her own crossbow, but I never did get the hang of working with iron. But I found her method of restringing broken bows quite useful, and I always keep a few spare sinews in my pack just in case. I'm assuming that's telling me that I need to have a branch and a sinew to make a bow. That's cool. Is that the only thing I got? I thought I got 2 books. I got something called log. Oh no, log was that thing. That's right. I did get a helmet though, right? Right here. Armor rating. Bam. On my head. Armor rating of 11. Awesome. Alright, and did Fiona get a book? Does Fiona have a book? She did. She got this one. Let's take a read of this one here. And after that, guys, we are going to call that an episode. Recipe unlocked. Sweet! Crafting and cooking with Maradino. A guide to the urban feral bachelors. The Bachelor Guide to Crafting. Because girls will put ribbons and bows on your clubs and axes. Maradino, the all-knowing. Whether you're lost in the metropolis. I told you I'm tired. Or the untrodden wilds, a proper bachelor can craft all he needs to survive. An orc ambush or a singles ball. Let's have a look at some of Maradino's classics. A good arrow starts with its shaft. You can make your own arrow shafts out of any tree branch. All it takes is a knife. Then create your own special arrowheads to really surprise the enemy. But we'll leave that for another chapter. If you think a dagger takes you to up close and personal and up to an ugly enemy's face, try sticking it at the end of a tree branch so you can poke him from a bit of a distance. I'm assuming that's how you make another arrow. If you're not stabbing type, glue 2 branches together and you've got yourself a staff. Cool. So what does it say to do? If you think a dagger... Okay, there's lots to read here. The Bachelor's Guide to Cooking. That's the last page, okay. Prepare yourself the most versatile dish around, one that I have dubbed the Cyseal pie. All you need is a wheel of dough and whatever toppings you fancy. Flesh, fish, or funny mushrooms, yours is the choice. Urban bachelors, prepare your pie and slide it into the oven. Feral bachelors, prepare your pie and heat it over a low fire. Cool. You can't go amiss with a Cyseal pie, the ultimate bachelor sustenance. The delicious smell may attract hungry, savage creatures. My Dino cannot be held responsible for death, blah, 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 blah. Here are some of their favorites. First off, prepare your dough. All it takes is some flour, water. Okay, cool. This is your base ingredient for bread, but you can turn it into cheese bread, dough with cheese, Cyseal pie, a dough with fish, or even a pizza with pizza sauce. To make a pizza sauce, just smash tomato with a hammer for all you've got. Cool. Cool. Alright, so now I can make stuff. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, let me know with a thumbs up. If you didn't, you know, I don't care. I am loving this. I'm really having some flour. Cool. I'm having a great time. I am loving this old school style game. I'm seriously loving it. This is where we started. Cool. Full circle. We are moving across now. Alt, empty cup, a shell, arrow shaft. Let's grab the arrow shafts. And let's grab this shell. Alright. Guys, thumbs up, thumbs down, comments down below, and if you haven't done so, please take a few seconds to subscribe. Have yourselves a wonderful day, everyone.